So quick story time. I do most of the shopping in the house between Kara and I, and although I've been eating pretty healthy, like my snack foods consist of usually like saltine crackers without the salt, peanut butter, dark chocolate, some other like bland shit like that. That's usually where I'm at. But Kara wanted me to buy her this like bag of cheese puffs, and I forgot that she wanted the vegan ones since she doesn't really prefer cheese. And I accidentally bought Cheetos because she asked for Cheetos, not knowing that they're not called Cheetos, the one that she wanted. So I bought Cheetos, even in my, I'm in my confusion, and she doesn't want them, and now I have them. It's a lose-lose for me, I'm telling you. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt Brandon. Welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft Season 6, as Vic called it in his episode yesterday. How to Minecraft Season 3, Episode 3. Low-key, with the talk of cosmic and everything going on, I wouldn't be confused. H3M, still my favorite HCM to date. Now, I have, listen, I don't need to do much conversating when I say that everybody else on the server has a more set down point than I do. I feel like I'm playing the long game, but now I'm not playing the long game fast enough, if that makes sense. I have this Heart of the Sea here, which has been my theme since episode 1, and the point was to get this thing up and running so that I can build underwater and in turn buff everybody else's areas. Because I think if I build it pretty damn close with a 96 radius, I think it'll hit most of everybody's islands where the, the shoreline is. So they'd be able to build underwater and explore around as well. So it's like, I'm not even doing this only for me, I'm doing it for everyone. And when we eventually get to the point where we can get like multiple Heart of the Seas, maybe then we could like expand the infrastructure and put like one here and then one way out there and then one over there, like way out there. So I need to get working on that. I have the Prismarine. Last episode, we cashed in nearly $9,000 on 42 Prismarine. Because at the time, I know there was a world expansion quest that happened. I don't know if it's completely done or not already, because I see getting started farming. I think that's only the second one. I don't think there's any sea temples in the map yet. So far, this has been a good investment. I hope to God that there isn't one for another 2,000 blocks, because I don't want to be told that I wasted $9,000 in episode 2. But we need to get this done today. And the only thing, if that isn't the most perfect timing I've ever seen in my entire life, we need to go fishing. Because we need to get 8 Nautilus shells to create a conduit. We have to do that. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's what has to get done today. Now, we have a fishing rod. We have 24 levels. And we also have other people that have enchant tables that I could probably, like, pay them for. I know Vic's was like, I don't even know where Vic has his enchant table at, but I could probably ask him for a usage. If I can get Luck of the Sea 3 or even Luck of the Sea 2 or 1, we can go fishing for a bit. So my game plan right now is I need to get levels. I need to get experience. And there's a couple ways of doing that. Either I mine, I go to the Nether, or we go back to that zombie spawner that we found in episode 1. I don't know if anybody's done anything with it. I know Mitch is working on a zombie spawner. I think with Matt, I've heard around the woodworks. So I'm feeling like, I don't know. I felt like I kind of wanted to do like Nether exploration with everyone, but as long as I stay pretty close to where everybody is, I don't think I'm going to be exploring much. I'm just there to get to level 30, 31, 32 and leave. And that's the most reliable way to get levels. So I think we're going to go try and get a Nether portal. Because we've got a diamond pick. We have a water bucket. All we need is some lava. I'm going to go see if I can get access to that Nether. If that's even possible. I hope they didn't block the Nether. Please tell me they didn't block the Nether. Word from Coder, because I had to check whether or not the Nether was enabled by default. I thought it would be like locked behind a world exploration quest. Jerome apparently went in today. So I'm gonna go see if I can find his portal. Only for the reason, not to leech, but I don't want to create another portal and have it like mess with the Nether world, because like I'm gonna mine away from his area if that's like his home or like his zone essentially. But the Nether is apparently very small because it's an 1/8 of the size of the world with a border and everything. So I'm just gonna see where his is and call it at that. In the middle of prepping, not doing many exciting things, like I'm just cooking up a little bit of kelp here. and whatever fish that I had. But I'm thinking the last few diamonds that I've got, I mean, I could go get more diamonds. It's not an issue. It's just what I want to spend it on right now. I think I'm going to go with the axe. It does more damage than a sword. I know it's slower, but I could also use it to chop trees. So if you think about it, I'm getting like a twofer deal right now. So I'm looking pretty good. I got my armors, kind of like everything's half durability, but ideally I don't really want to fight a single living thing in the Nether. If that unfortunate situation ever comes to light, I have a bow with 17 arrows that can deal maybe like a ghast kill, like a singular ghast. So I think Jerome's place is, do I need blocks as well too? Oh, cool. These are some building blocks. Dirt. Imagine trying to make a joke when you're not even streaming. Feels good. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I'm not streaming because I just, God. Oh, the fence. It finally got put in today. It's been something that has been in the works for a few, like I've been waiting for it for a few months now, and it's finally being put in right now. And I could not be happier. It's not done yet. I'll definitely share pictures when it is done, because oh my god, it's dark walnut vinyl, and it just looks so good. So excited for it to actually be done. Because the whole deal was the fence that we have in my house right now, we have like half of the backyard is like a 3.5 foot chain link fence that Bellamy, if he tried his hardest, could jump over, which obviously is not very peaceful. And the other 6 foot fence it's a chain link. It's an old chain link that doesn't even hit the ground fully, so it just had this like metal sheet on the bottom that was really sharp, and Bell's hurt himself on before. So pretty much the backyard situation was I had to keep like a strong eye on Bellamy every single time he went out there, and I don't want that. I want to be able to be in my backyard, and if I accidentally fall asleep while Bellamy's out there just chilling, there's no issue. And in a couple of days, that's going to be the case. But what that means for you guys is today was like the day where I had to go out there and like be a help to all of them, because I just needed to like trim some things in the backyard, like finalize some stuff. But now that I've done that, there's no more work for me to do. They're going to install it and everything's good, and I should be back to no more housework for at least a long while, hopefully. But now we got to go find Jerome's house. I don't think it's Jerome's house. I need to go find Jerome's house. He's in a village. He lives in a village. So we gotta go find a village. Pretty confident I found the land of the Baka, and that'll be the Nether portal. Obviously, I'm not gonna go in here and use it without any sort of return. If I find anything cool in the Nether, maybe a ghast tier even, or even not just that, I'll probably guarantee I'll get something back in return. I don't like taking these for free. And I also got experience somehow? Maybe they were, I don't know, maybe they were working on something, but all right. Welcome to the Nether. If you can't tell, holy shit is incredibly small. Wow, I can see the entire thing easily within my render distance. Wow. Okay. What cores are we at? 83. Here's the thing. I'm not here to take every bit of quartz from people. So I think I've got a diamond pickaxe. That's a very reliable thing. I think I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna mine through like the ceiling. Even if the ceiling. I'm just gonna mine through the top of the Nether. Even if the quartz isn't visible, I'll just like try and take my time. I know lava can be a thing that could happen and pop around very easily, but I'm gonna risk it for just keeping this place a little less tapped out. We don't need that much quartz. We only need 5 levels. I know it's the last 5, but yeah, I think oh god, do I just build straight up or do I staircase? I'm probably just gonna climb up inside somewhere. Where's like a good entrance spot? Right here? I think this is a good entrance spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna try getting up. We got the cult over here. Yeah, is that, are we, okay, no we're not. Alright, inward we go here. Yes, and I think I'm gonna keep my blocks out immediately. So if there's any lava, I can just close it up right away. Because I gotta remember, I've had this happen to me before. Episode 3 of some other thing. I don't know if it was episode 3 or not, but I died in lava by doing this, and it was not fun, and I don't want to do it again. Oh. 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 No. You shall not pass. Me digging up like that was also something that I told myself not to do. I hear that ghast. I'm making myself a walkway. I'm so terrified. I haven't died on the server yet, by the way. I've come very close 3 times, I think, by phantoms. Not Josh's. Floating sky phantoms. Yeah, this is kind of like my game plan. Like, we've got quartz here for levels. I'm just gonna try finding it like this. And hope that gets me there. Okay, well, I did happen to find an exit, and it's not a very beautiful one. Oh. Hey. Pog. Big pogs. That's a lot of wheat. That's a lot of wheat. Okay. I see like a little lip right below there that might be what I'm looking for. Like that, I think that's what I was trying to get to. Was like a little something like that. Oh, I've got no feather falling, and fall damage is it's such an easy thing to take when you're not aware. When you're not self-aware of things. Also, if there's any lava, I gotta be okay with, you know, closing it up pretty quickly. I don't have fire resist pots. I've got nothing. Oh my god. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna keep this closed here. Where's that little lip underneath here? That was a thing, right? Was it? I thought I saw something. Is it right here? Is this the lip? That would be it. Hello, Mr. Zombie Pigman. It's very, very nice to see you. I'm gonna close this in. This is the kind of cave I was looking for. Just something a little tiny, out of the way, not visible, and has 0 quartz. Fantastic. I want to see what my shaders make the nether look like. If it's any more vibrant and nice to be in. I think the answer to that is yes. It does make it a lot nicer to be in. Let's actually see a little bit out here. Is it just a little bit brighter? Yeah, it's got a little bit more edge to it. I think I'll rock the shaders for like a minute or 2. Now I want to get over there. Because there's things, but I don't really know. Ooh, okay, hello. I will take that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the shaders for a little while. I was gonna rock shaders for the series, but I've yet to find a shader pack that does what I wanted to. Just a really simple vanilla one that just has like a touch of shadows, but isn't as bright as this one is. Because there's no real way to turn down the brightness, or the gamma rather, as it's called, on this shader pack without making it look not great at all. So that's why I don't rock it. I just rock like a lively default and stuff, because it's good for the ocean, you know, where I want to build. At the same time though, it's not what other people see. Like, it makes the ocean nearly like transparent, which that's not what I'm going for. Because if it's just transparent to me and nobody else, nobody's gonna be able to see my build the way I see it. So it's kind of whatever. And if I was to go into snow, I promise you guys will be blinded. I'm just up here thinking, if I somehow get found by a ghast, this little 1 floor here, this thing, it ain't gonna keep me from falling. I'll tell you that much. It's a little 1 block deep floor that I'm trying to get the experience and keep the netherrack on top, and I think I'm doing an okay job at that. Question is, do I want to, like, I think I want to go over there, right? Like, I'm trying to get to the ones that other people typically would not want to go to, just so I don't tap out. Oh, see? There you go. Yep. I didn't even... I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Where's the ghast? I don't... Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. It's low. That's a low boy. Surely it can't see me when I'm inside. Like, that's not a mechanic. That can't be a mechanic. I pray to God that's not a mechanic, right? Should I test the water? 2 block down. I'm gonna make that 3 block down so I won't get instantly killed. Oh my god. Whew. I can't really push the nether quartz into my inventory by doing the block strat right now. It'll either push one way or the other. I think that's... Am I the only one on the server now? No, Halo's on. Forgot about Halo. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm right on top of where the ghast is, but I'm getting back inside. I know there's like stuff over there that I could get to, and I might still go that way. Like where? Up there. There's a little bit of lava, so I need to go where? Where do I need to be? Well, like a couple higher this way, and then I'm good. Like right about here, I think. Okay, up we go. All right, I think we're about to cap out at level 30 right here. Yes, we are. Hey, feels good. And I didn't even have to grab a single piece of netherrack that was visible. That wasn't dangling over a 50-foot cliff. Feels good. Because really, when you think about it, there are so many people on the server, and netherrack and nether quartz, the quartz itself is just such a beautiful block to use. I didn't want any of it. So, like, it is such a sparse resource in this server. I feel good about what I've done. So the thing is, obviously, level 30 is great to have, but I think I continue for a little while longer. Just so if I can get to like level 1 or 2, I could always burn a few enchants. I don't think you need full level 30 to get Luck of the Sea 3, but we're obviously, I don't think we're going to get Luck of the Sea 3 to come up on the enchant table right away. And I'm not going to go for Lure because Lure and Luck of the Sea are mutually exclusive, and I don't believe... That's a myth that's been around longer than does sugarcane grow faster on sand. I'm gonna make sure they're not mutually exclusive. Like lure isn't a good enchant to grab still. Actually, according to things, they don't cancel each other out, and that really was just a myth. So if we could find lure 3 also an option, still think Luck of the Sea is much better because that gives us a like direct comparison. Ooh, yes, this is what I was looking for. The question is there any... This is what I was looking. We even got glowstone here, but it's in an area that's not exposed. I had to mine through for it. I'm in my treasure. I've earned this. I have earned this. I'm gonna get the glowstone, all of it. I'm gonna get every bit of it. Maybe I should wait until Silk Touch. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna get it now. I'm gonna mine every bit of quartz that I can see in this whole area, and I'm gonna love every second of it. So if we can get one that shows up as Lure 3, I'm probably still gonna avoid it because Luck of the Sea I think is better. The 1.6% chance to get a Nautilus shell versus 0.6%, I think is just better. Even though Lure might be really good in combination with MCMMO, because MCMMO... Beautiful noises. MCMMO has its own treasure hunter thing, so the longer and higher level that you mine, or the longer you mine, the longer that you fish and the higher level you are in fishing, the more chance you have of getting treasure. And I'm assuming that Nautilus shells are a part of that. If not, I mean, hey, we can still get other things, but I have this feeling again that fishing is that one thing that is so good and most people avoid. And I don't think if I was doing anything with the ocean, I don't think I would have gotten a fishing rod. So I feel like I would have avoided it too, but I think I'm just gonna get a lot of good things from it. Hopefully, that's the dream, right? Time will tell though. We gotta get the enchant first, and I don't even know if anybody has the books. So, I've got a couple myself, but I'm not quite sure. Oh my god, I nearly punched. Oh, I nearly punched. That would have been probably my life. All right, I went against what I said. I grabbed 3 quartz up top here, and we're back home. 32 levels. By the way, this is what it looks like in shaders. Beautiful in my eyes. I think it's very lovely. Thing is, though, it gets very bright. I think this is what the sun... Oh, there's the sun coming up, actually. Oh, so nighttime just passed. All right. I mean, I'm in the shade right now, but when you actually go into full, like... Let me show you spawn real fast here, because it is not... It's very bright. Yeah, it's like these blocks here, they just pierce you. And I mean, it's okay, but this is my preference on having a shader pack that I believe has shadows on and very high, but the gamma's like, well, this gamma doesn't actually matter because I have tone map off, but yeah, this is kind of like what I prefer in a shader pack, just very simple. But anyway, we got 32 levels. We have nearly, well, we got a little bit more than 3 stacks of quartz as well too. A lot of netherrack. As payment, as promised, for letting me use the portal and ruining your walkway. God damn it. I'm going to leave you with a stack of nether quartz and the 7 that I have spare because, yeah. It's okay. There you go. All right. A little bit of nether quartz for you guys. Thank you for letting me peruse inside the portal. All right. The nighttime setting. I've still got my shader pack on for some reason. We're going to kill the nighttime real fast. I think I'm going to go over I think, what am I gonna do? What am I doing right now? I need to think. I can't get a level 30 enchant table. That's just not a thing that anyone has. Nobody's got a level 30 enchant table. I do have, where are they? 5 books, so I can make 1 bookshelf. I've got 6 paper, which sugarcane is not an issue for literally anybody on the server. I'm surrounded by it, so there's plenty of sugarcane that everybody has, even though none of it's mine. I understand that point. But what I want to do real quickly is I think I'm gonna measure out where I want to put my home, because ideally wherever I build, I'm not gonna build underwater yet. I'm gonna build a little plate in the middle of the land, because I want to build it where the radius of the conduit will reach everyone's islands. And the problem that I'm facing right now is it seems that we have 5 islands. I don't know who lives there. That's where the turtles are, I believe. So I don't know who has the turtles. Science B, Vic, and, well, me, I'm kind of Vic. Ladman's apparently as well too. Josh and Josh. So it's 96 in every direction. So if our coordinates right here on the Z is 140. How far out can I go? Let me take a little swim. 140. Now it's 96 in a circle, right? So it's not going to be a perfect. Maybe if we get to 70 blocks out. So 140 to like, don't drown. To right about like here. Would that reach? I'm not. What's up, chicken? Please don't tell me this is his name, Roger. I swear to God, if an admin put this here named Roger. No, it's just a random chicken. What the hell are you doing here? Why'd I reload all chunks? The frick are you doing here? Go away! What's 96 blocks out from here? This is on the x-axis? Okay, so negative 82. Alright, so we need to get to negative 70 to see. I just want to, I know it's not 90 blocks from there, but I want to see where it is. Negative 170. Like I said, these things have a really large radius, so there's not a huge amount of problem. Oh, this is cool. You're not supposed to be able to do this. I'm regenerating air while still being able to swim. That was sick. Okay, so right about here, right from there. So this will cut in, and I don't think those will fully reach. Well, actually, they could still. Because the night, I don't know. I'll have to do a lot of movement with it. Like, I have to move it around and stuff. But that's not a problem for right now. Let's just build ourselves a little plate, a little platform out in the middle of nowhere. Which actually, I might go take my diamond axe to spawn and chop down some wood so we can get some space. Maybe like 4 stacks should be fine. I don't know how many of you are like pure detectives or anything being like, Brandon, you've been on for like 6 hours. Cause I looked at your F3 and saw you're on day 581 and you were only on. I had to go to pick up my girlfriend from somewhere, so I had to leave. But I checked my recording and I've been live for 1 hour and 13 minutes, so I've got a good while longer progression. I didn't know how long I was in the Nether for. I thought I might have already elapsed at 2 hours of playtime, but we haven't yet. So I'm gonna take. I don't think I'm gonna work with netherrack right now because I'm pretty confident you can't do anything with netherrack to make it look nicer than its counterpart. People told me to get a stone cutter going, which I am down for. I am down for the Dimmadome to get one of those going soon. They're really cool. I've seen them. You like put the stone in, that you can just get like a stone brick out of it like right off. It's really sick. But what I want to do first is probably just make my island like a little something, whatever. It doesn't have to be beautiful. I'm probably going to go off into a single player world just to get a couple ideas going. But I think first off, we're going to get a second chest going. My living as a hermit is going to be even more amplified for right now. Why does it look like Mickey Mouse? That's not Mickey Mouse. Why does it look like a Goofy's dog? I swear to God, it does. Who was Goofy's dog? Like the younger one? That was a thing, right? That was a person, I think. I don't remember. Netherrack can go back in there. So we need quartz to turn into. Can you stone cutter quartz? Is that a thing? I need to look that up before I feel like I'm gonna waste a ton of quartz. I don't think it is though. So you can't take quartz and like one thing of quartz and turn it into a block of quartz, but what you can do is you can take a block of quartz and then make it into something else. So there's literally no point in me not doing this. I'm still not gonna do it though. I'm just gonna make 16 for right now. I'm gonna leave this as is because I feel like there's something else that I'm not realizing that'll be really important. Also, glowstone dust. I don't think you can do anything with glowstone. No, you can't. So we can go ahead and make these into actual glowstone here. We have 16 and we have 26 glowstone. Very nice. Okay, so we have glowstone to work with. We have blocks of quartz. We also have birch, so that's a thing that we could work with. We also have the trim down version as well too, so that I don't think you can trim down. Yeah, you can't. Okay, so it's just trimming down the actual logs themselves, and that gives you a strip birch log. Oh, so it's actually. Oh, okay. And is that 1433? 1432. That does cost durability. Okay, so stripped and everything. I was wondering. I was talking to Kara, and she wasn't even sure herself, but I was wondering if there was any combination of like birch that quartz and glowstone could go together with, like these guys combined up right here. And I feel like the answer to that is a yes. I'm gonna get rid of my texture pack though, or my resource pack, because I feel like it's making everything way too muted. So I'm gonna do a little off camera, not, well, single player world, not on How to Minecraft. Just a tiny little floor design, get something going. I don't know. The downside to not streaming these and recording them is that sometimes you forget to record. Now, thankfully, I've even got a little like Stream Deck Mini above my monitor that's supposed to blink red when I'm recording. But I guess I stream my content lately more often than recording. I guess it's the opposite actually, but I don't know. I should have noticed it. The little red light wasn't on, but I noticed it in like 2 minutes, I guess. So I went and got a little bit more birch. We do actually need the full birch logs, so I've got those. And I've also got glass going because we do need glass panes. Now I think, and I want to make sure that the glass behaves in the same way as it always has. Yes, it does. Perfect. So that goes a full stack of panes. That is more than we need by far. In fact, I think I can get away with just doing this right now. Yeah, 32. Okay. So, hey. I gotta be responsible, and even though all I want to do is fish, I need like my own little platform, I need my own little base to call home, and I don't know if I want it to be right there or not, because like that's the property, but ideally I want it like above, like I don't want to be too far out of render, right? Like I feel like I'm fine, but then again, I do want to expand quite a bit. I don't know, the heart of the sea, it reaches out so far, you know what I mean? But then again, I don't know how far I actually need the heart. Because if I'm going to be building, I'll probably build like under here. Like this looks like a really good spot. So maybe we build it here. Yeah, we could build it here. It's like a little house, just like right about, do we want it directly over the pit? Summit's in the pit? Like right here? This would look nice. It would, yeah. I mean, it's nothing elaborate, by the way. It's literally meant to be a platform. But for right now, it's better than anything else that we have. So let me go ahead and ruin the water by not placing it one higher. You can see there's different kinds of people. Speedy Inside built it one above the water, and then like Josh built it into the water. I feel like Josh's was correct. Side, I love you, but see, like, look what you had to do with your farms. Not a fan. I've seen many great things from you, but this, today, I'm not a fan. Anyway. Actual building time. I've already, I have a photo up on my left monitor of what it looks like because I mean, I'm sure you guys can understand. I built it off cam. I wanted to make sure that it looked good before I came on here. Whether or not it looks good is entirely subjective. So, do not phone your, do not phone your complaints to me. That's all that I ask. This is going to be the middle block right here. I'm going to keep it simple. So, and again, it's just meant to be a platform. It's not meant to be a house yet. We can always expand upon the floor a little later. I'm going to pick these up just because I know they'll bother me. I know they'll bother me. Are we good now? No other items? Okay, we're good. Now we're going to use, oh, you know what? I didn't make this into smooth. It's not the biggest deal. You can make smooth blocks of quartz now by smelting them. And I believe that completely changes the block state. So you can't revert that essentially. It basically gets rid of the little like ring around it, which does look kind of nice. To be honest, my building might look slightly worse without it. So there's always that. But that is all 16 of the quartz blocks that I have. And now here's the thing about this. There's going to be a lot of stairs, like a lot of stairs. So I think actually we're gonna put a crafting table right in the middle there. That actually looks really good. That wasn't how it was supposed to be, but I like that a lot. Let's do the nether rack next. So you can go there, then you go in a little T shape like this. We're gonna fill in where the birch is gonna go in a little bit here. And then you turn into an L shape. That's 3 across like that, with you having a gap. You're another T out right here, and then another L shape over here. It is symmetrical. It's gonna look like a hot mess, whether it gets finished properly or not. I'm just gonna go out and say it right now. It probably won't look fantastic, but I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10, honestly. Perfect, perfect 5 out of 7. As Reddit would have said 5 years ago. My god, I'm old. I'm so old. I'm 22 years old. Look at me. I have a beard. I'm terribly old. Okay, so that's good right there. And then now, see, the thing with the stone cutters, I want to make sure here, you can't use wood, correct? No, you can't use wood. Okay, just confirming that it's not a thing. Let's take the birch planks. We'll make you into stairs. It does, probably for people that use the stone cutters very actively, they probably hate turning wood into stone. I would just imagine that that would be an issue. Okay, so from the entrance here, it's these 3 blocks need to be regular wood. And then same thing over here. These 3 blocks, regular wood. And then now, with the stairs, I think we can just start, yeah, we can just do this. Now the beautiful thing, and I mean beautiful thing, about 1.13 is that you don't have water gaps anymore as long as you place it in a full block of water. And my god, do I absolutely love that. Actually, I made a mistake, by the way. That's not how it's supposed to be. I've already scuffed up my own build. Wonderful. These need to be full blocks here, because those are like the openers. In fact, does it need to be 5 out? Hold on. I think it needs to be, it does need to be 5. Right. So you need to be open there, and you need to be open there. There we go. Okay. So then it would wrap around like this, not like that. Don't do this to me. Let me get aqua affinity on my helmet, please. Let me go on prisons to get aqua affinity on my boots, because apparently that's a thing. I love prisons, such a good game mode. So everything from here are just stairs that are backwards. So like this right here, the style of it goes, I believe I'm correct. Am I correct in this? I think I am. Here, 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 and here. We got a full block like that. So it keeps the water, and I like this. I like that it could sink in here. I like that. I don't know if that'll bother any of you guys, but I am personally a fan of that. And so same thing would go on this side. So we can build like a little, I mean, the stairs can go like this for right now, and then we can build out here. There we go. Now birch stair right there, birch stair right there, and then did that curve in? I don't think no, none of these curved in. It was just a straight line. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not correct. That is correct. Yes, it is correct. Perfect. And the stairs wrapping around like so. These will be the entrances. Well, it'll be entrances on 4 ends, by the way, not just these 2. So that's there. Cool. And now we just gotta do this side, which is a little bit more complicated. We're already running, I hate this. We're already running low on stairs. And I have so many more to build. Because I don't want this to be flat under here. I'm gonna like put the stairs like this underneath to mirror it, so it looks like it's more of a disc rather than like a, I don't know if this makes sense what I'm saying. It'll look more like a pancake and less like a disc. I was gonna say disc instead of a pancake, but pancakes are much more thick than a disc. Thicker, rather. Okay, so yeah. How does this go? Making sure I understand. Yeah, so it goes like that, like that. Actually, you go inward like this. Then it creates that problem though. And I don't know if I like that or not. I might change that, actually. Just go there for right now. And then you are a solid block, like that. I'm doing this full streamer style, by the way. I'm letting you guys get the whole inspiration. Every bit of it. It's connected like this, right? Yeah, I had it. Okay, cool. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This looks horrendous right now. I promise you, it looks a little bit better when it just looks slightly better when it's on a proper level. There we go. Okay, so that's good, and then the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And then now, let's get the stairs all the way around. I might have enough. I should have enough. It's not very big. That's the thing. It's not meant to be big. We can expand upon the edges later. I didn't really have the materials to make it big either because of the way that like, not even, it's not netherite, but like the nether quartz, especially the glowstone are completely just not replenishable right now. We cannot get an infinite amount. But unless I've done it wrong, ass backwards, which I don't think I have, this is it. So now what we do is we put down, is it right here? There we go. Yeah, right here. These along the four corners, just like this. There we go. And then glass, which perfectly lines up. I love this. It lines perfectly with the edge of the stair. So a very seamless transition. I hate that. God damn it. Oh, I need to balance that out now. Fine. Balance. Now I just gotta make sure I don't mess up again. I only needed 20. I thought I needed a full stack. We're fine. There we go. All right. So that's our little like platform. It's again, nothing. I like it. I think it looks good. The glowstone's kind of a bit weird. I don't know if I'm gonna go with this style throughout all my, I do not think I'm going to. It's just something pretty to look at for right now. And then again, the depth dimension here, which we're just gonna continue building upon on every side just so you guys can see what it would look like. I'll build around the edges in a second here, but let me get this bottom part done on the other side here. There we go, and the last curve. So this is what it'll look like from like another, that's obnoxious. This is what it looks like from an outside POV. So it, again, it looks more like a pancake, you know, thick platform, like a base station almost. Like, how many of y'all remember, how many of you guys played, why is the name? Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball. They had that one mini game or whatever where you would, you'd roll down the giant ramp and you'd fly off into an ocean and you could break apart your wings and you'd try and land on these targets as out in the middle of the ocean. This is what that looks like. That's exactly what this looks like. If you see from over here, I mean, you can tell it, like, it looks okay, but it's still very thin and I'm not a fan of that. And I am lacking the birchwood, unfortunately, which sucks. So I'm gonna need a little bit more to get this finished, but I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. So something that I want to try, I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, and I of course forgot the most basic necessity that is in abundance in all of Minecraft. I somehow forgot the dirt. The thing I'm gonna need to put the tree on. How much dirt do I have? I have no dirt. I have none. Not a single dirt. And now I've scuffed my, I've scuffed everything right now. I don't have my boat on me. I forgot to take my boat. I'm gonna take the dirt from here. Why? Because I'm gonna make it natural. I only need like 6 anyway. I'm gonna take you. The creeper hole is somewhat, oh no, it's not a creeper hole. Thought it was a creeper hole and nobody fixed. I thought wrong. It was only a cave. Actually, has anybody even been down here? Yes. Okay, very easily spoken. Back home we go. I was thinking about, because it's like a small little area that we have in the water right here, but what if I made like little, like on top of here, we put down like, I break you, and I put down 1 dirt, right? And we put down a sapling, and we have some trees grow around our area, and then we encase the dirt in like stairs to make them look like they're, you know, like proper, like they have something around. They're not just floating pieces of dirt, essentially. In fact, I might want to make this even bigger, like 1 block of a buffer, but then we do the underneath here, and that'll make it look even more like a, you know, the proper pancake we were looking for, not the disc. Do I have any more here? Oh, this is actually looking really good. Yeah, I like this. I don't want them to overshadow our original island, but I don't think it will. Ooh. I'm liking this a lot. I think we'll make all these into stairs. Yeah, continue making them, and we got 52. How many do each of these need? Each of these need 18. Ooh, I guess 19 because we, oh, hello. Good to see you again. You're not holding a trident this time, I've noticed. I really did not understand the severity or like the luck that I had to get that trident, but my God, what a moment that was, huh? Jesus. So I'm thinking for this here, we could do a stripped log underneath just so it has like a little, you know. I'm wondering how this will even look too, because It's a birch tree on top of birch wood. Like that might look kind of bold. In fact, it looks kind of odd right now. I guess because there's no tree grown on it. I don't know if I have any bones that I could experiment with, but like let's do another. This one, unfortunately, I should have been using netherrack right now. I have a tool for that. I do not have a tool for anything else. Let's build one right here. So another thing of what happened to the dirt that I have. Frick happened to the dirt. Am I blind? Did I just... Am I... Is it that? It is 12:35 in the afternoon. It is 12:35 in the morning. Oh, holy shit. I wish I made that up for content. I really wish I do, but you can't teach stupid like that. Wow. That was a straight up, where are my glasses? They're on my face moment. Whew. Okay. We're gonna move on from that because that definitely happened. Anyway, I'm thinking I go get whatever bones I have. If I probably got a few because I was mining or whatever. And I grow the trees and see how stupid it looks. The problem is that there's always potential for a mega tree to be born, and I don't know what the hell that's gonna look like, so that's why I'm building it like decently away from where I live so that won't just impede my entire way of living. We'll break that down and we'll put the birch sapling right there, and then we'll go. I don't have a home set over here. I don't. We're gonna have to make a swim. We're gonna have to make a swim. Yes. I hate that I can't get on the edges right there because of the way that the glass prevents you, like the water bobbing from the stairs. Not the biggest fan about that. And I think that there are still 2 people on right now, so I'm okay. I don't think phantoms will come after me tonight. I think it's one more night. But where... Bones. We got 18 of them. I'm gonna leave a few because we know, Lord knows, I'm gonna have to tame a dog eventually. How's this looking? It looks all right. But let's see how it looks with fully grown trees. So 1, 2, 3. Nice. Man, I still remember when they made the update, like, so bone meal wouldn't be instant. I had no idea if I was doing it right or wrong. I'm like, why is my tree not growing with 1 bone meal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Okay. Very stubby one right there. So let's see if that looks stupid or if it makes it look like we're kind of in a forest environment with our home. I pray that it does. What do we got? We need a lot of them, I think, is the issue. We need a lot of trees. That stub is not... That little McShorty ain't doing it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna take all the bones that I've got and turn them into bone meal. We're gonna spruce this place up. Alright, well, I managed to grow a tree at the same time I just cut one down, so we got this giant block of a disgrace. We are finished up here, it looks like, with all the ones that I have the ability for. I've still got 1 spare dirt, but I'd rather not use it right now. I think we guys fine. So here's our little, shitty... I'm sorry I keep knocking it. You know what, honestly, it's weird and cute in its own way, but we have our own little, tiny forest. Honestly, I feel like there needs to be another one out here or something, because it's, like, pretty barren. I might actually add one, like, right... like right here should be good. Pretty far out, but we still have 1 dirt to spare, so why not? But yeah, I like it. I think it's good. I think it's very good. Definitely a much different design than I had ever dreamed of going, but we'll keep this here, and then we'll probably place the conduit directly underneath it whenever that time comes, because I thought it was going to be soon. Kind of banked on... You guys know that I don't need to re-dramatize over again for the 50 millionth time, and I think 16 will be... Am I going to be 1 short? Oh my god, I'm going to be 1 short. I'm going to be a singular block short. Also, what the hell are you doing over there? I'm so annoyed that I'm about to be 1 short for this. I also don't have a skinned... Oh, this one's not going to be fully completed, and that bugs me a little bit. But you know what? Don't let anybody know. Oh, we're not going to be 1 short. Never mind, my math is wrong. Why is my math wrong on that? Am I okay? Why is my math wrong? No, my math wasn't wrong. I was one above what I thought I would be at. That's very odd, but okay, Brandon. Well, you're a professional, clearly. Did we get a sapling from this, or did it grow? I think it just grew right before it should have, so yeah, frick. Let's go chop down this one over here. See if this guy wants to shoot me in the face with his crossbow. I believe that's what that is. I'm listening. You gonna shoot me down? You gonna knock me down? Please give me a sapling. I thought it dropped me a sapling. It did not. It was just the particles. I need one sapling, please. I feel like I'm playing Skyblock. Practicing for Skyblock, though, to be fair. Water block. Season 3 Omega. That should be a lot of fun. So get the practice in while we can. Thank you. Oh, come back to me, please. Whenever you'd like. Are you down there? I do actually have to go for you. Huh. And you're in the middle of winding it up. You really were trying to shoot me in the face, huh? You are not very skilled at that, or that is just not a very good weapon. I think it's the latter, actually. I don't think it's your skill. I just really think it's not a very good weapon. Huh. Also, that's not why I just did that. I needed to... Frick me, I needed a second sapling. Anyway, I'll get the other sapling finished, but I think that's where we're gonna end it, because we have already done a lot of work. I've been on total playtime. I'm gonna get a sapling. I'm gonna fix that up real quick. But total playtime, we've been doing it for probably about like close to 2 hours for today, which imbalancing. Yeah, that's right where we need to be. So I think I'm just gonna move everything over, because it's like the last thing that I have to do is move everything over to this island. And then we're good. We are no longer inhabitants of Vic's backyard, his bottom ass. So we'll get one last fish in to end off the day. Got the level up. Only got a puffer fish. Feels bad. We got our first friend. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of How to Minecraft. I'll catch you back next time. Shit!